All right, you want receipts? Here are the numbers that they don't want you to crunch. So, we're watching a total purge of the Pentagon, which we talked about the other day in my video. 3 top generals were fired, and then last year, they cleared out 17 inspector generals, one of which happened to be at the top of the VA in a single night. And then we jump forward into the Pam Bondi situation, and as of a couple days ago, she's out, but then we're playing musical chairs with the highest law enforcement in office in the land, while the Epstein names are still just being protected and redacted. And so at this point, when you have to jump between 2 different Department of Justices and have to redact a bunch of names, but yet you're innocent, I'm going to raise bullshit on that one, but I digress. And then we want to jump into something that is arguably one of the most closest things to my heart at the current moment, the Richard Starr Act. On March 15th, they once again refused to pass this bill. They have 77 co-sponsors and still won't take care of the combat veterans. And I quote, the reasoning is the math doesn't work. Okay, so if the math doesn't work, and then on April 1st, when we launch Artemis II to loop the moon, the billions of tax dollars that went into that, and I don't know, something we've already claimed to have done well over 60 years ago. But, while we have veterans sleeping on the streets and kids being trafficked in our own fucking zip codes. Yeah, you right, though. The chaos isn't an accident, it's a smokescreen. They want you focused on the turnover at the Department of Justice so that you don't notice that they're pocketing the money that you bled for. Or further yet, trafficking children and funding a war that none of us want to be a part of. So, tomorrow's Easter, a day for the truth to rise. It's time for you to stop falling for the distractions and honestly start demanding the accountability that we earned. Stay loud. After the uniform, the real fight begins.